Good morning. This is Dr. Masoodan Reddy, PBR WITS, Kavali. This video for both BTech first sem WE students. Subject is Power Query. Second unit. In this session, I will cover interruption, sag, swell, sustained interruption, under voltage, over voltage variation, outage. Long duration, generally, what is the interruption, sag, swell, sustained interruption mean? There should be a variation in the voltage magnitude. Due to that variation in the magnitude in terms of magnitude and duration can be classified into three types. Either it may be the long duration over voltage, long duration variations under voltage, or long duration voltage variations in sustained interruption. So how can we classify these three categories? First we'll go to this over voltage. So first of all, what is the over voltage? The magnitude of an RMS voltage is greater than 110% at the power frequency for a duration longer than 1 minute is called as over voltage. I will explain again. The magnitude of increase in the voltage 1.1 per unit or 110% of the magnitude at power frequency, as well as the time duration is longer than 1 minute. So any variation in the voltage can be classified with the help of two parameters. Number one is the magnitude, number two is the duration. So in this, magnitude is more than 110% and duration is more than 1 minute is called as a long duration over voltage. Why it is happening? What is the causes to produce these, to generate these long duration over voltages? Inadequate voltage controls or incorrect tap settings of the transformers. Due to these two parameters, the over voltages may produce in case of these transformers supplied to the under voltage. Under voltage is the decrease in RMS voltage is lesser than 90% at power frequency for a duration more than 1 minute is called as under voltage. Again, I'll clarify. The under voltage is nothing but reduction in the magnitude of RMS voltage is 0.9 per unit. Time duration is more than 1 minute. So the voltage change in the voltage is called as. This under voltage is causes due to switching on or the capacitor bank switching off can cause an under voltage. So switching off the loads or capacitor banks or switching off. When you switch off the capacitor bank, so in such a scenario also this under voltage produces in the power system. Next, interruption. When the supply voltage has been zero for a period more than 1 minute is called as long duration interruption or also called as sustained interruption. Magnitude of voltage is zero will mean that it decreases to less than 1%, less than 10% to 1%. It may be approximately equal to zero, not equal to zero, or equal to zero also. For more than 1 minute is called as long duration interruption or also called as sustained interruption. Next, short duration voltage variations. So up to right now, we discussed long duration. Now we will continue short duration. The same category in the short duration also, but as per International Electrotechnical Commission, IEC, this voltage, short duration voltage variations are also called as voltage dip and short interruptions. Short duration voltage variations are caused by fault conditions or the energization of large loads which require high starting currents or intermittent loose connection. These are the three cases. The number one is fault conditions Number two is energization of large loads. I'll explain large loads. Fault conditions mean either it may be the line to ground fault or double line fault or three-phase fault, whatever the fault, during the fault conditions, it may occur. And the second thing is energization of large loads. Mean, for example, you switch on the induction motor near to the tube light is available, which draws more current, automatically voltage will be dropped across the tube light. So that is a short duration voltage variations, not a for a long duration. It may be less than 1 minute. Short duration is nothing but the duration is less than 1 minute, but change in the magnitude is called as short duration variations. Long duration means change in the magnitude, but more than 1 minute. That is the difference between short and long duration. So the third is intermittent loose connections in power wiring. If any circuit containing loose connections, definitely a short duration power voltage variations will occur. So depending on again how it is classified, it depends on the location of the system conditions. The fault can either be temporary voltage drops are also called as sags, or temporary voltage rises are also called as swells, or a complete loss of voltage is called temporary interruptions. Interruption. Interruption means the supply voltage or load decreases to less than zero point 0.1 per unit for a time period not exceeding 1 minute, less than 1 minute. Such a type of change in the voltage is called as interruption. Interruption can be the result of power system faults, equipment failures, and control malfunctions. So because of these three things, the interruptions may occur. The interruptions are measured by their duration, since the voltage magnitude is always less than 10% of normal voltage, already I told. Some interruptions may be preceded by a voltage sag when these interruptions are due to faults on the source system, meaning that sag means the voltage decreased 90 to 10%, but below the 10%, if the sag will continue, that sag will be converted into interruption. See this figure? Three-phase RMS voltages are a momentary interruption due to a fault and subsequent recloser operation. So here, less than 1 second. On y-axis taken as a voltage magnitude, x-axis time period in seconds. So 2 kilovolts, 4 kilovolts, 6 kilovolts, 8 kilovolts, 10 kilovolts. So like this. So there should be a how this disturbance. So this is the complete portion of the interruption. But this is the decrease in the voltage. Sag. Sag is a decrease between the magnitude of voltage to 0.9 per unit to 0.1 per unit in RMS voltage or current at the power frequency. But the time duration is 0.5 cycles to 1 minute, less than 1 minute. So such a change in the magnitude of voltage for a short duration is called as a sag. But as per IEC definition, it is also called as a dip, the phenomena of dip. The voltage are also under voltage. Voltage sags are usually associated with system faults, but can also be caused by energization of heavy loads or starting of large motors already. Just right. So this is what is the sag. See that how the voltage will vary above 6 and see here up to below 0.05 seconds. The magnitude of voltage is 1, slowly decreases to 0.6 per unit up to this 1 second after 10 seconds. Similarly, here voltage in per unit, but this sag caused by an SLG fault. SLG mean single, single line to ground fault. Single line to ground fault. So this RMS, first figure A indicated as RMS waveform for voltage sag event, and B indicated as voltage sag waveform. See that how this waveform. So it is between 0.5 positive and negative minus 0.5. So it reduces it to 0.5 per unit in the voltage. It's called as sag. The swell defined as increase in the voltage magnitude from 1.1 to 1.8 per unit in RMS voltage or current at the power frequency for duration from 0.5 cycles to 1 minute, less than 1 minute. So this is a variation. This variation of the voltage is called as swell. But one way that a swell can occur is from the temporary voltage rise on the unfaulted phases during an SLG fault. But it is not single line to ground. So this is swells are characterized by their magnitude and duration. So it is the magnitude and this is the time duration between. Uh, so see that how it rises, increases more than one per unit, more than one per unit. Increase in the voltage magnitude is called as swell. Decrease in the magnitude is called as sag, but it become as a zero voltage. Decrease it to zero is called as. But more than 1 minute, long interruption. More than less than 1 minute and above 0.5 cycles, the short duration. Next, outage. Generally, outage mean the power loss. It may be the short or long term. Power loss in a given area of section of the power grid is called as. So not only power grid, this outage may be in the transformer. This outage may be in the individual particular house. So like this, it could affect for a single house or building or an entire city. It depends on extent of the damage cause of the outage. So if it is in the building due to the only internal problem, if it is on the complete entire city due to the transformer or substation failure, or due to the entire city, entire India due to the outage of power grid. So the entire power grid have a problem. Such a problem is called as a power blackout. So this will happen very rarely. Mm, Power outage is also known as power failure. Power blackout or simply as block. So see that how these blackouts are varied from year to year. So here you see that from 1992 to 1996, very slow value. 2000 to 2004 is also, but 2004 to 2008 increases from 2008 to 2012. Nowadays, most blackouts in individual areas, not power grid. It's individuals or individual nearby transformers. Mostly blackouts are not, sorry, outages of the power supply will exist. With this, thank you. Thank you very much. Stay home, stay safe. All the best. God bless you.